let's go down on the farm, Joe, because you wrote a really good piece on SNY.TV this week. It was 5 prospects who can actually make an impact this year, not guys that are expected to be buried in the minors all year. Of course, you kick things off with Brandon Sproat, who's the most notable arm in the Mets system right now, and just a massive 2023 in 2024. What do you think the timeline now becomes for Sproat here, Joe? Because we know the stuff is in order, but you would assume, as you wrote in the piece, he's going to get a pretty good look at Syracuse to start the season and kind of take things from there. Maybe similar to Christian Scott last year?
That's exactly what I was going to say, Connor. I think it's a similar trajectory to what Christian Scott was on. Sproat still has a few things he needs to clean up at the AAA level because, look, he dominated Brooklyn, dominated Binghamton, and he went to Syracuse, and that was his first speed bump as a professional, which every young player is going to have it at some point. And the AAA level is unique. You get a different baseball for the first time. The strike zone is different because you have the automatic ball strike challenge system in place. So pitches that were just off the plate in AA that you got the call on, you're not getting the call on in AAA. So it was a bit of an adjustment for him, but from a pure stuff standpoint, this is a guy that was a second-round pick in the 2023 draft, kind of as a project of sorts where it's really raw stuff, but you really have to put the package together to becoming, for me, the number 2 prospect in the system, for others, the number 1, consensus top 100, one of the better pitching prospects in the sport. So I think he's on the trajectory to start in AAA Syracuse, and I think he finds his way by June, maybe to the big leagues. And with the uncertainty, I would say, on the back end of the rotation with the Mets right now, it almost feels like they're setting up and leaving a spot open for someone like Sproat to make an impact.